It's 911. 911. And we have Luna with us. Purring. Purring away. Okay. You want that ribbon there. No, that's my finger. See that little ribbon? Do you want me to use that deck of cards? Okay. I feel like we'll do some channeled messages. Now, I don't really feel drawn to doing much reading tonight. Like, my eyes are tired. Hey, stranger. Hey, Sherry, darling. I feel drawn to just see what messages come through. Channelings. And see if they resonate with you. The energy coming through could be like it could be what's dead or alive. It's energy. The only thing that gets in the way of the energy is like this, the mind. The vessel doesn't get in the way. The mind gets in the way. Two of Swords. Okay, so we have a feminine here. And it's like she's evolving into something. First of all, it's like, because this is very like angelic, spiritual. And then this is her flesh. It's like pure white light. And she's tapping into like her senses. Her sense of sight has been blocked, but then that enhances like her sixth sense. Her spiritual eye, spiritual sight. The Two of Swords. Hey, Angie. Talk to me like lovers do. How are you doing, darling? Okay, so she's taking this side glance over her shoulder. Hey, Cynthia. Good evening. Good evening, darling. What are you ladies turning into? A walking beauty. You're fantastic. That's brilliant. I was going to say that's brilliant to hear, that's brilliant to see, but that's brilliant to read. Have you ladies got brilliant at reading? Trusting, like reading your senses, reading the energy, trusting that. Above and beyond anyone else's opinion. Have you guys been, girls, ladies, been mastering that? That looking over your shoulder, it's like, are you like looking over, that's what I felt, are you looking over your shoulder to see if there's anybody there who's waiting to tell you what to do? And when you realise that there isn't, when you're left to your own devices, oh, is there a song? I probably should. Two of Swords. Okay, so that's the energy we're reading. Feminine energy. Pure white, light energy. Those swords there, This is like a protective field. So she's being protected. Self-love club. I've just knocked over the rose quartz crystal, so I'm going to hold on to that. The heart chakra. When I said it's like the mind that gets in the way, if you were to follow your heart, you would create a different story. Self-love club. Cheers. I would say cheers, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to the romance angels. There's a question arising within this feminine's energy that's coming through. And it's regarding about being capable and able to guide oneself. So does that mean that she will go through life... Cats are scrapping. Will she go through life always guiding herself because like she's so independent? And the answer was no. Like, you will not go through your life solo. Even though you are capable of it, that's not your calling. Okay. So let's see what the romance angels want to say. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I want to add, and remember that it's only your mind that's getting in the way, not your brain. Your brain is the transmission station. Okay, it's meant to be used to transmit messages of your highest intentions through the divine intelligence. But the mind is a different matter. It's like it's programmed. If you allow it to be programmed or recognize, just take self-awareness. Whose thoughts are mine? So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Look at this beautiful angel. Like swooping in. So who's swooping in is also like angelic, because I felt the energy here of how will you recognize them? By their angel wings? You'll recognize it because it's like you are the same. So you can see this transformation, not necessarily like cut from the same cloth, but you're like from the same timeline. Like attracts like. She's asking, when can I let my hair down? And straight away. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh my goodness. At the moment, I'm experiencing something that I've never experienced before. I have this big black shadow right on the side here. I would think that my hair had fallen down. Like you have a cone of vision. Okay, I remember doing this test in primary school and they put a hula hoop around you. Okay, and they would mark on the hula hoop where they moved the cube from the back, and you would just look straight ahead, but you would tell them when you could see the cube appear in, and there it is. So that's where I am at the minute. Okay, it's gone now. But it felt like a piece of hair had come down, so it caused a shadow. And so I could see my hair, but there's nothing there. Did somebody just write something and then it just disappeared? Okay, well. Oh no, it's there again. Okay. Here is a lazy boy chair. You know, one that you can plug in and sit back, relax. It will even stand you up. It was on my Emily's goal list to own one of those. And so obviously she's manifested it. And it's right there. You sit there and just chill. I won't give you eye contact. It's okay. Okay, so this is really coming in now with looking over my shoulder. Okay, so you're not alone. Is there anybody behind you telling you what to do? Only like yourself. Another version of you. But it's like it's your masculine version. Here it's like you've been speaking to your higher self. And then we have your masculine side, higher self. Remember, we are a blend of both. So, passion. Okay, tell us more, so I'm going to get in the swing of this channeling now. Mr. Dependable, somebody that you can depend upon. It has to be somebody that you can depend upon because you can go solo. But that's not your calling. Okay, so Mr. Dependable, that's the King of Pentacles. Let's have some coffee. My voice has got really low. Let's see what they want to say. Make a wish. And I felt this energy of somebody coming in and like swooping you off your feet. Like that. I've not had it happen to me. Like, you know, pulling you back and in for the kiss. I would say swoon. Mr. Casanova. Make a wish. Okay, so the Casanova energy is like underlined. But, so the underlying energy is this. Oh, I feel extremely hot. Is that passion? Can you feel the passion running through your veins, driving you in, insane? Mr. Dependable and Mrs. Mystic. So it's that energy of sensing. Oh my goodness. My hot flushes have been quite extreme that a couple of times I really, thought I was going to pass out. It's like, when will I be found? So don't think that way, Lucy. You're okay. I started the reading at 911. Okay. That's not the number here in this country, though. If something happens, you're going to have to find... I don't know what it is. It used to be 999. I don't know if it still is 999. What the emergency number is in the UK. Like, if something happens, what are you guys going to do? Just sit there and do nothing. Lucy goes, conk. doing a Tommy Cooper. Like, making a transition on stage. Like, holy shit. How long will the live stay open for? I wonder. Lucy, don't laugh about this stuff. Backup plans, okay? All right. No. I'm sure they'll be able to track where I'm live streaming from. It's all good. Lucy, that's not going to happen. Yeah, well. It could. No. I live at number 9. So the bins that I have say 999. Because there's one for like garden waste, one for recycling, and then one for general waste. 999. It's dustbin day tomorrow, but I don't really need to put the dustbin out because there's hardly anything in it. It's the recycling bin. I want to sing, look who's in the reject bin. It's the raggy dolls. Raggy dolls. Dolls like you and me. Raggy dolls. Raggy dolls. Big shadow. Made imperfectly. I think the one might have been a character called Lucy. I'm not sure. Dotty. Sad Sack. High Five. Hi-Fi. You always had like headphones on. Music. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? The Raggy Dolls. We're going to go with the Raggy Dolls. Mrs. Encouragement. Look who's in the reject bin. I mean, yeah, I'm there. Raggy Dolls. I want to check out the Raggy Dolls. The Raggy Doll characters. We've got list of the Raggy Dolls characters. We've got Hi-Fi. We've got Lucy. We've got Princess. We've got Sad Sack. We've got Dotty. We've got Claude. We've got Back to Front. Mr. Grimes. More items. What else? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I've just... More items. Got to accept that. We care about your privacy. Really? Okay. Mr. Grimes. Then we've got Florrie Fosdyke. This light's bright. I need my glasses. No, I don't. Pumpernickel. I do need the glasses. Mr. Marmalade, Rupert the Roo, Woody the Wood Pigeon, Old Edward, Ragamuffin, and Natasha. 16 of them. Look who's in the reject bin. Can we see any images of these, please? How will I do this? I don't know. How do I go back? Images. The Raggy Dolls. Raggy Dolls. Dolls like you and me. Made imperfectly. So I think it's a doll factory. And obviously the dolls that are rejects, they're thrown into the reject bin. They've got their own little community going on. Okay. I don't know if you can call. Can we call 998 from here? Or 999? I don't know. I'm sure someone will. You have any UK friends? Moon Cookie's made mention to me before about how she's thought about this. It's just like, I just have to get in touch with like one of the children, one of my kids. And I'm sure my children would let you all know if, you know, they know my password to my phone and all that, so... Why are we talking about this? Do you think my time's coming up? Okay, favourite kind of flower. I'm going to try it. Ready? Favourite kind of flower. Answer. Start Q&A. This has come up with its own. Does it come up with anything? Has it come up anything that end? Favourite kind of flower. Answer. Have I got to answer? You guys maybe don't have a clue what's going on. But it come up yesterday with trust pigeons. Do I trust the pigeons? The pigeons are alright. But... Answer. Favourite kind of flower. Oh. How do I answer? Why would it come up during... Keeps bringing a line up there. Answer. Okay. Favourite kind of flower. The sunflower. I don't know if it wants me to talk to it. I answered it and disappeared. Did it come up? How did you answer it? Did it come up, Cynthia? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Lord, please help me. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all have Porsches. I must make amends. How do I get rid of it? I worked hard all my lifetime with no help from my friends. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? A peony? Miss Sherry's? I clicked answer and it's opened on chat, so I wrote puppies. Oh, puppies. It's open. I can't close it. How do I close it? It seems I can't answer my own poll. They're so nice when they dry, but it didn't show up in the chat. Learning glitches. Learning glitches? Let's say learning. My answer is there. Wow. Where's your answer? I can see you've typed your answer. Answer. I'm trying to. I'm still there, even though I answered. Well, that's a load of crap. How do I get rid of it? I've got this screen now. I can show you. I'll take a picture. I'll show you what I'm looking at now. It's an inconvenience. Put the brightness up a bit. That's what is on my screen. Daisy, Sherry, Lily. That's nice. Angie, Lily. Should be an option to end or close no, just comes up with that. I don't even know if I should push any buttons. It says retouch on. Okay. Let's see what I look like without the retouch on. Retouch off. Okay. That's not that one. Oh. Close. No. Lighting. Create highlight. Hide live video. Mute. Flip. It's really peony. It let me change my answer. It won't even let me... I don't know what that does. Oh, that might flip the screen. What does that do? I don't know. Oh, sugar. Every time I touch it, it glitches with a line like this. Like it wants to separate. Pixels. I can't really see much. Okay, let's just ignore it. You guys, it doesn't affect anything here, does it, with us? Answer me. I'm trying. Am I meant to answer in the comments? How do I even write in my own live chat? What do these things do again? Create highlight. Don't know what that means. Doesn't even give me an option to be able to talk. Where's my button? Oh, hang on. Chat filter, top messages. No. Not interested in that. I'm just sitting on your forehead. It's just sitting on your forehead. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it sitting on my forehead saying what kind of flower? Answer. We won't touch that button again. That wasn't a good idea. Yes. Favourite kind of flower? Oh, it covers the grey. Not I was worried. I served a gentleman the other day and he was hair. His hair was dyed like jet black, and then like his beard was a short cut, like stubble beard, and it was grey. And he just kept apologising to me, saying that he's going to get round to like dyeing his beard. And I'm like, oh, I thought it looked all right. He was adamant he was not going to be grey, and it was disastrous for him. I said, I think it would look nice, grey. You could tell that it was like fake. But no, he said he didn't want to look old. I said, oh. I said, what do you think's my hair then? He said, it looks lovely. I said, yes, it's grey. Go grey gracefully. So, I don't know why I thought about that. Luna, come and say hi, darling. Come here, my little flower. This one you can hold like a baby. Oh, do you not want to be held like a baby tonight? That's it. Show everybody that you're my baby. Mischievous this one is, aren't you? I did not go to bed until like about, I think the time was about 4:21 when I last looked at it. And she's awake at the crack of dawn, yeah, about 6 o'clock, running around my bedroom because it's like, why are you not up yet? I want feeding. I want to go out, mummy. The routine's changing, darling. Okay, Luna, baby. She's the kind of cat that just flops on you. Just comes up and just flops. Don't you? Okay. How am I going to hold you? Like a baby, mummy. Like a baby. You're going to lay down? Do you want to lay down? You can lay down. I'll keep my arm there. That's it. I'll rock you. Don't claw too much into my arm. Yeah? You're a little feisty thing. Do you want to play, Luna? Darling. I can hear you running up and down the hallway. There you go. Go down. I don't know if she wants to have love or if she wants to bite me. There's that thin line between love and hate. Okay. Have we only been on for half an hour? Right. Excuse me. Yes? Who would like to speak now? Let's quickly channel some more messages then. Oh my, okay. Right, this feminine, she's just about to go through the gateway. Through the turnstile. And the card is the Eight of Wands. So that's about a lot of things are happening energetically. And then we have, whoop, it's like she's slicing through the air. You know when you can cut the air with a knife? Yeah, this is like, okay, this is about addressing the elephant in the room. Hi, gal. Hi, Asfak, if I'm pronouncing that right. So, like, if you could cut the air with a knife, people are a bit like hostile. They don't really address that. It's coming in with like tapping into your senses. So now we have like looking in the mirror. I'm starting with the lady in the mirror. Where are you from? England. Where are you from? Asfag. The card is the Eight of Swords. Unfounded fear. Where is that? In the United Kingdom. Great Britain. Near France. Around that area. Very red, these cards. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. So this is an unfounded fear. Like you may feel as if, well, what's coming through here is more like of a dark side. It's like looking in the mirror. Some people can't look in the mirror or look at themselves for long. It makes them feel really uncomfortable. And that's because, I would say, like, they don't really have a clear conscience and they feel ashamed about, like, addressing that with themselves. But the energy inside the mirror, it's like letting you know that you're a very special spiritual being. It's about, you know, the mind's getting in the way, what word wanted to come through? Well, we could say self-perspective, self-preservation. Okay, the Empress. This is the evolution of the flower. The heart chakra here, because of the green gowns. And the Empress here is offering, I want to say, the maiden, insight. Two of Cups. There's that energy of, well, in the shadow. The masculine energy being in the shadow, but it's there. And it's like it has to be there so that the polarity, the balance of light and dark. What is that on your hand? On my hand, whereabouts? Fingers. Is this a trick question? What is that on your hand? Fingers. These are tarot cards. Oh, you're from America. Okay. The World. It's the only card in the deck that's rainbow card. And look at her in this gown. It's really this pure light energy. It's bright. You have to allow your eyes to adjust. Look at the beautiful tree. flowers. Your favourite kind of flower. Let me see if I can... We're glitched again. Oh, hold on. Drag here. I found it. You had to drag it and put it in the bin. Look who's in the reject bin. It's gone. Yeah, I dragged it. So I was just pushing it and it glitched because it was taking me to a little message in the shadows that said, drag this to put Q&A in the bin. We'd already picked up on the reject bin. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know how I would start another one. The world. Then we have justice. This is the energy of the balancing of light and dark. Light and dark. The Queen of Wands. In this lighting, that looks like a big spider. Aragog. Was that the name of the spider in the Forbidden Forest? Aragog. Like Hagrid's friend. Ten of Swords. She's dead. But this is more of a death of an old way of being. Don't panic. Ten of Swords. I would say like that's about rejecting a life. That you may feel as if you've been put into the reject bin, but was it really like them doing the rejecting, or was it your soul rejecting their conditions? So at the end of the day, is it easier for you to reject someone or for you to be rejected? What's coming through is like you needed to be ejected, rejected from an environment. Sherry, I'm going to use you as a prime example. Sherry got fired from her job. There's no reason to fire someone like Sherry unless you saw her as a threat. And they took down, collectively as a group in a toxic environment, they, I suppose, made it easier. Everyone has their place, even the rejectors. I'd rather be rejected than the rejecter. So I often have to remember that when I start to feel a bit sorry about rejection. They say rejection is a form of protection, and rejection sometimes does the job that, you know, you were planning on doing yourself. So, yeah. Anyway, it's gone. The rejection's gone. It's like you wasn't being rejected. It was your soul doing the rejection. The rejection. Don't sound right, but... Protection and redirection. It just feels cheeky that they were the ones to do the rejecting when, in a way, it's like the thoughts that were being sent out, like when you've kind of had enough. And if you're complaining, And maybe you're thinking of like rejecting a situation, a company, like you want out. It's like you, and then they do it first. It's projection, isn't it? The projection. No, you didn't belong there, Sherry. And you could have made such a difference, but they were not going to allow you to. Okay, what's next? We'll go to the power of love. I want to see what we're activating. You may not have like belonged there, but what's coming through is it's still like just laughable that they had the audacity to try and twist things to make it seem as if you were the issue. You were an issue to their darkness because you were shining your light. Okay, we got friendliness. So you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You can recognize when something is not of love and it's of fear. Action. Your heart doesn't say that. It says you have the courage. Your heart has the courage. You have the courage to express the unique loving colours of your soul. So that takes me to the Well card, which was the only card that has like the rainbow colours. Action. Right, we're going to these orange cards. I'm going to get wrapped up soon. What's the actual normal time? What's the normal time? 5 to 10 nearly. I live near the train station. That sounds like somebody pulling their suitcase. Holy shit. You were warned. The dragon has been served. Okay. That makes real sense with the talk that's been going around today, like off of camera, but I'm not going into it right now. We've got introducing the host and the hostess, and it's in reverse. So holy shit, you were warned, the dragon has been served, and then we've got this introducing the host and hostess in reverse, because it feels like we just got the feminine like in the light and the masculines are in the shadow. So the dragon has been served. But holy shit, you were warned. So you were warned about what would happen if you failed to discuss the elephant sitting in the room. I mean, somebody has to bring it up, don't they? If you're sitting in a room and there's a great big elephant sitting like in the chair, it's a big shadow. At some point, somebody's got to say, what's with the elephant? Luna's comforting the elephant at the moment. She's on half the chair, on a blanket, next to whoever's sitting there. Okay. Right then, the enchanted map. They always know. What, that there's an elephant in the room that needs to be spoken about. It's like, why are you there in the shadows? Home. Because it's where they feel at home. Okay, Mr. Elephant, you can stay. The elephant was always going to stay. The elephant was always going to stay. The elephant was always going to stay. It was just about whether or not we could talk about it. So what's it's like that energy of feeling comfortable being in the shadows, because like talking about it takes you takes you out of your comfort zone, and like it was all nice, like not talking about it. I felt comfortable in my own skin, and yeah. Okay, 27. Let's read this message. Home. Sherlock Holmes. Home. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. So, Sherry, I didn't belong there. Okay. You knew it. Your soul knew it. And that's that. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably. I'm saying a few words tonight that don't sound right as I'm saying them. Just go with it, okay. Represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure. Like I'm fidgeting. It's like, oh, come on, just chill out. It's just me. To experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Angels and ancestors. It's like she fell asleep so quickly. We have Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. I can feel some. Oh, is it just my hair? Well, it's tickling, like in between my breasts. So it wants to rest. Okay. Lady. I've opened up to the oracle. It's like hello, laugh out, Lord. Okay, let's go to the lady. I just want to scratch my head. Holy shit, you were warned. So I'm taken to like Laurel and Hardy. That's another fine mess you've got us into now. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labour. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady, known as the Empress in the traditional tarot, is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. So in the image, I saw the Empress, and she was handing like the cup to, I said it felt like it was the maiden, which is the first part of the triple goddess phase. So the maiden, the mother, which is the lady energy. I think it's the lady energy. The Empress. And then we have the crone, the third and final stage. Okay, let's carry on reading. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet, she is the representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. So at the beginning, the question that came through from the feminine is, am I always going to be walking this path solo? And the answer was no. That's not your calling. Your calling is having this masculine right by your side, your counterpart, the Lord, once he steps out of the shadow. But he's already there. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Extended message. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities. Did you notice how, like, I had to take a gulp then, like swallowed, before I read this part? It's too funny. Well, not for the person who's in the shadow. It's not funny. It's a very serious matter. I understand this. The lady can also usher. It's like, what songs did Usher sing? The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance. The heat again. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life, a genuinely supported journey through life, something that's genuine, authentic. Oh, the first thing that came to mind was, you got it bad. What came to mind for me was, you got it hard. I'm not blushing, I'm hot flushing. Some people just do it for you, don't they? So Bear and I have discussed that recently. Home is where he and I are together regardless of the rest. Absolutely. I think it's a love song. You've got it bad. Oh, what was I going to... Who did I say? What did they sing? What did I mention? What did I bring in? I don't know what I said. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to take my cardigan off. It's not summertime, you know. Not here in the UK. Oh, my. Okay. So let's wrap this reading up. We'll get through this, I know. I gotta get through this. I've gotta get through this. I know it's just me, baby. I gotta make it through. We're going to the magical unicorns because why not? Why not? Self-love club, back to front. Something floating down. Okay, right. It's Monday tomorrow. Do you guys have any plans for the week? Do you know what kind of week it's going to be for you? So I've got 4 days at work and I've got to get the shop in order because I'm off for 2 weeks. I've not done this yet. I've not had a fortnight away from the shop. So there's quite a lot of jobs that I wish to get completed so that when I hand it over, they don't really need to do anything. And then on Friday, that's it. It's the start of my holiday. Everybody, come on, dance and sing. Everybody, get up and do your thing. Teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. Now, I feel there's the energy here of the lady, abundant. An abundant being, but she does desire, like her counterpart. But the energy keeps coming through. It's like the doubt that comes through the mind, whether or not that's going to be like within this lifetime that occurs. And teamwork. So I feel it's like a guard. That rejection is a form of protection, but it's the lady protecting herself so that she doesn't get rejected. It's like she wasn't rejected. The divine rejected what wasn't good for her. Okay. So work with others to make this situation come about. I feel that's just really allowing the possibility of being able to find somebody that you can work with. So that's somebody that you just gel with. Otherwise, you're not going to be bothered. Like, you're not going to bother with any energies. It's like you can't. That you're not allowed to. I just keep being rejected. Let's read the message of teamwork. It makes the dream work, so they say. I'm just seeing the word am, because you can say, you know, there's no I in team. You say, but there is a me. But I was actually taken to like the am, like the I am attitude. Well, I am a team. That's the dream. I am the dream team. Okay. Teamwork. Oh, she's moved over to the other side now. All I'm singing in my mind is the song by Madonna. It's called Everybody. It's one of her really early ones. But all I can hear is that tune. It's like, dance. Dance. I'm not doing a very good job of it. Dance and sing, get up and do your thing. Dance and sing, get up and do your thing. Everybody, oh come on, everybody, and do your thing. And it's just, obviously there's a space. If Luna's gone and sat on the other side, or laying on the other side, but it's like she's laying head first, so she's slanted, her head's like... I'm sorry, do you not like to be laughed at? Oh, she's so beautiful. Yes, you are. Teamwork. I felt the energy got up. Okay, oh my goodness, 1 hour and 4 minutes, 26 seconds. Let's get this wrapped up, yeah? The situation you've asked about will resolve itself with the help of other people. You need to be part of a team to make it happen in the best possible way. So your calling is not to be solo. It was part of the preparation, of course. You need to be part of a team to make it happen in the best possible way. Teamwork means that everyone shares in the work and the fun. It also means thinking about other people's feelings as well as the group's goal. This card asks you to be a good team player. First, be open to asking other people for help. I've been working on this one. Second, when other people try to help you, let them do so. It's okay to have other people's help after all. And be sure to thank people who have helped you. Third, you'll need to offer to help others. In this way, you'll all help each other. A team can do more than one single person. You might have also picked this card because the unicorns see that you'd benefit from playing a team sport. If so, they'll help you find a wonderful team with an activity that fits your interests and abilities. Team sports can have benefits that help you in other life areas, such as making new friends, exercising, getting out in the fresh air, and experiencing the joy of victory. Also remember that you and your angels are a team. We saw that, didn't we? Passion. Let your heart and soul sing with joy. Also remember that you and your angels are a team. Whenever you need help with anything, just think, angels, please help me with this. And they will go to work right away. Maybe it's not an elephant in the room. Are we going to talk about the angel in the room? I really enjoyed that reading. Baby. Do you want to come for snuggles again? Are you thinking about it, Lone? Okay. Well, that's that then. Time 2219. Coffee. We still got some coffee. You're welcome, Sherry. I love doing these lives. It's going to be interesting. My routine changes tomorrow, so I don't have to get up like nowhere near as early as what I used to. I can set an alarm like two and a half hours later than normal. This is good stuff. But I'm not sure how that's going to affect me, because by getting up early in the morning, like, you're wide awake, like after 2 hours. So I'm not sure how it's going to be with the schedule of getting the morning reading in. I'm not going to worry about it, because we're not to worry about a thing. But it does mean that I can be like later on the lives, because I don't feel that I need to go to bed so early. But I'm still going to get plenty of rest. And yeah. Just to help with these hot flushiness. I feel like we just have to adjust our self-care as we change and evolve throughout our life's journey. So, self-awareness. Okay. I will talk to you all soon then. It's a date. Okay, take care. Oh, nearly knocked my coffee over. There's a little bit in there. Cheers. Self-love club. I can't get my words out. It's like, okay. I'm tongue-tired now. I've done a lot of talking today. But Santa's on his way. I think you just love it. Take care, much love. It won't be long until it's Christmas. Have you been a good girl or boy? Take care. Much love. Bye for now.